magnificent, historic, just something that was renowned that everyone will talk about for decades to come. If you were a fan in the audience, you were treated to one of the best memories that I think you ever have of seeing a young man do what he did, to see a team playing as hard as they played, a defense flying around, getting the ball back. Everyone, it was just magnificent. And to see what we saw tonight, I think it just only proves how deserving this football team is of postseason berth.
And regardless of the outcome tomorrow, you've had a very successful season, so could you just maybe just talk a little bit about that?
You know, this season, to have 10 wins is pretty difficult. And then also to have beaten the team that did beat you and handily beat them, that's a big statement. So it's a statement for these seniors and this group of young men and staff. We are thrilled, but it can't be missed. Back-to-back 10-win seasons, back-to-back league champions. Appreciate the administration and just everybody who supports to make this thing possible. Azusa Pacific University is an amazing place, and I'm thankful that this football program is the tip of the spear. Just putting the name out there.
I asked this the other day, and now the season's complete. Do you feel you guys have done all you could possibly do to get a playoff selection?
Steve, we are league champions. We are 10-1. We have the nation's leading rusher. We have the guy who's broken school history records. We have a defense that is in top of with so many categories. We have an offense that is just turning out yards, and we've just got a team that loves each other and is playing outstanding football. It's a pretty good case that we belong in the playoffs.
Thanks. Honestly, going to the game, we just want to win and win well. Getting 2,000 yards would be a big accomplishment for our offense and our program to make a big statement like that. But we came in here just wanting to win the game and win well. I mean, defense put up a goose egg on the board, and offense came out here and we just played the way we're supposed to play. I mean, getting 2,000 yards is great, but getting the playoffs would be even better.
You talk about the playoff berth. What do you guys think you proved that you deserve a spot? What's your case for being a playoff team?
I think we did. I mean, I think we were going to go playoff and compete at that level. I mean, we try to show it here tonight that we can shut out a team that we should shut out, and we put scores on the board, so I believe that we could do it.
And now, regardless of what happens tomorrow, you've had a phenomenal season, the team's had a phenomenal season. I think that's very obvious to anyone who is watching you guys. But also, in your own words, what would you say, or how would you sum up what the season has meant for you, especially as a senior?
As a senior, we want to leave a legacy. Leaving us a legacy that will last a long time, and I feel like with the performance we've had this season, getting a back-to-back GNAC champ and back-to-back winning season, we're leaving a legacy. I mean, going to playoffs or not, we left a legacy here, and next year, hopefully, we'll leave no legacy.
What changed in the second halftime? You had 79 at the break, but then just a huge second half, and you broke off some big runs. Was you just wearing them down, or did you make adjustments?
I feel like the offensive line, we fixed the stuff we need to fix, and then we came out there and we just executed it. We had adjustments in the locker room, and it was just the fact of handling movement, and we did that very well.
You had a great season last year, but coming into this year, did you ever expect it beyond your wildest expectations that you would rush for 2,000 yards this season? I mean, was that something in the back of your mind at all?
No, not one bit. I mean, we came to see this wanted to be GNAC champs again, breaking records and getting many yards as offenses did. This wasn't part of the plan, but our plan was to come in here, GNAC champs, back-to-back 10-win season, and hope to go to the playoffs. So it's just God's grace on us.
And then real quick, I mentioned to Coach too, and he talked about it, that you and Chad Jeffries kind of a dual threat back there. They don't want you, he might get them, pick your points. And how do you feel back in the backfield with Chad?
I feel great. Chad's a great player, super smart player. He's a great dynamic to our offense. It's like if I get the ball, he's getting the ball. You have two guys to worry about, and then if I don't have the ball, he won't have the ball. He's throwing it off to the right receiver. So, I mean, we have great dual threats in our offense.